Hi, my name is Cara and I'm 14 years old. I live in a family of 5. I have an older brother and a younger sister, and I love being with friends and coming to youth group. I didn't necessarily have a time in my life when I didn't know Christ, because I was raised in a Christian family coming to Calvary. I need a Savior because I was a sinner and only Jesus could save me. I grew up knowing all of that, but when I was younger, I was sort of just coming to church because that's what our family did, and I was just going through the motions. I have believed the gospel message for as long as I can remember, but throughout my elementary years, I never really put much thought into what I was believing, and my faith wasn't really my own. When I was heading into middle school, I started coming to CSM in small groups. In my small group, I had a really great group of girls and leaders that encouraged me and challenged me in my faith. I started to grow a lot more in my faith through that, and I was really encouraged just being surrounded by so many believers at home, church, and my school friends. From being in those groups, I started taking more steps to make my faith my own. I started to choose for myself to believe that Jesus died on the cross to take away my sins. Since then, God has been teaching me so many more things about Himself and having a relationship with Him. Right now, I think that God is growing me in my daily walk with Him, and I have several friends that have been keeping me accountable and challenging me to be reading my Bible every day, praying more, and just relying on God for whatever I need. A verse that's meaningful for me is John 16:33, which says, "I have said these things to you so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have tribulation, but take heart, I have overcome the world." This verse is encouraging to me because it reminds me that when Jesus rose from the grave, He showed that the world had no power over Him. If I am struggling with anything, Jesus has already overcome it and can help me through it, so I can have peace in Him. I'm getting baptized today because I believe that Jesus died for my sins and rose again so I can have a relationship with God, and I want to show others that that's what I believe.